How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Connect on Tuesday, January the 17th, as we get this video to you every day. And as we try to get to you a little bit earlier, have your free pick winner just like here between Toronto and Milwaukee in the NBA. Also talked about Creighton and Butler. Talked about Texas and Iowa State. And also talked to you about Tennessee and Mississippi State today. Lots of content every day. And have it for you in just a second. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboys of Doc Sports. Indian Cowboys has been around for 19 years. Doc Sports has been around for 53 years, been around a long time. How this works, our best selections are over at docsports.com under Indian Cowboy Rune Shiva. And I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. And our next best selections are our YouTube premium selections, where I give you 4 extra thoughts now every single day. So you get 120 extra selections, all for just $20 a month, which is pretty exceptional. It's kind of like our teaching channel. We go in depth in ball games, and we show you how we research, and hopefully that'll teach you how to fish. And the link to the free $60 or the premium selection as well, if you're interested in the premium selection, the link for the free $60 is in the comment section below. If you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter. It has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports as well. What do I need to tell you? Well, we have a 7-unit NBA selection today, which goes off tonight. Super excited about it. We come off back-to-back winners. We gave you the Utah Jazz yesterday outright against Minnesota. Great spot there. If you want the analysis, just check our website. It's on the bottom of the page there under Rune Shiva. Also gave you college basketball. We hit hell froze over and we won in college basketball, Florida Atlantic. I think we will post another winner today. So 7-unit Tuesday NBA, 4-1 NBA run. We're going to try to make it 5-1 and a 3-0 run. Football, perfect 3-0 for the week. We gave you the 7-unit winner on the Cowboys. We don't do 8-unit selections. I don't, but we have other guys at Docs that do. But 7-unit winner on the Cowboys, 31-13. Those extra points were kind of funny, but that's for another day. We also gave you the 4-unit on the Giants, plus the 3 over the Vikings outright, and we gave you the 4-unit on the Chargers and the Chargers and Titans. Chargers and Jaguars over the total. So 3-0 week for us, plus 1,500, and 2-0 basketball sweep on Monday as well. I told you on the Jazz and Florida Atlantic. What do I need to tell you here? 3-unit Tuesday NHL selection, 7-unit NBA selection, 4-unit college basketball selection. Excited about this football card released on Thursday. We'll have at least another 3 selections, and I think we can go 3-0 again in the playoffs, so we'll see. And soccer, 18-9 run for plus 2780 as we come off a winning World Cup. And MMA, 7-unit winner as well, as we took the over 4.5 rounds in this past week. All right, for your free pick today, I like the Toronto Raptors plus the points here. I think Toronto can win this game outright. And if you're going to give us, if you're going to give us, hold on a second. I thought it was plus 4.5 when I originally released this line. I guess because Giannis is listed as questionable, that's why this line has changed. So therefore, I'm going to change my free play now, and I'm going to go with Butler over Creighton because I have a feeling the Bucks always seem to play well without Giannis, so that always kind of makes me nervous. So I'm going to go with, it's funny because whenever star players are out, teams have a tendency to come together. And as I look here, Giannis is completely listed as out. Prior to this, he was listed as probable. So I'm going to make the free pick now. Butler. It's amazing how things change within an hour or two. I'm going to go with Butler here as your free play. I like Butler plus the 7. As I think Butler can do, it just kind of reminds me of the Michigan State game, actually. Creighton won by 22 points the last time these two teams met. Butler is playing much better right now. LeVar Jordan was the coach of Butler, if you remember. Last year, he was 14-19, and Butler now with Thad Matta is so much better, so quick. Thad Matta used to coach at Ohio State, and good for him. They're all of a sudden now 11-8. They're 3-5 in conference play. I mean, they've won 11 games already, and they won 14 games all last year. This team just beat Villanova at home. I think Butler is much better than when Creighton played them last time when they routed them. And I think 7 points is real nice here for Butler. I think they're going to play really well, and they're going to have a great home crowd. I'm going to take Butler plus the 7. I also like Toronto now plus the 1 or 2. Simply because Milwaukee won in overtime last time these two teams met, and Toronto has a little bit of revenge coming in, and because Milwaukee beat them in overtime. Toronto beat New York on the road. They lost New York about 6 games ago, so they got immediate revenge. Toronto is a very good team that gets immediate revenge, and I think that happens against the Bucks. Milwaukee just beat Indiana by 13 points last game, but they also lost to Miami twice and Charlotte. Giannis, obviously we talked about, is listed as out. Maybe the Bucks come together without Giannis, but I'm going to take Toronto plus the 1. Also like Iowa State minus the 2. Texas is 15-2, and they're number 7 team facing the number 12 team here. Iowa State just lost its last game to Kansas on the road. Dangerous game for Texas here as they come off a huge win against Texas Tech. Iowa State will probably pick up the win here. They're a heavily senior-laden team, and Texas is off that huge win. And I think Iowa State is favored for a reason, and I'm going to take the number 5 defense here, and I like Iowa State. Finally, I like Tennessee and Mississippi State under. Tennessee's 14-3, and they just lost to Kentucky 55-63. Mississippi State is 1-5 in conference play after a dominating non-conference play with their new coach Chris Jans. Tennessee's off a loss, which is quite good these days. Tennessee usually bounce back after a loss is actually really good, so they could cover. But Mississippi State's not that bad. They come off a series of losses. They're going to be tough at home. They also have massive revenge because Tennessee routed them last time when they gave up 80-plus points to this team last time. And I think this game plays under. Mississippi State's strength is their defense, and I think that game probably goes under. YouTube Premium, 4 great thoughts between Portland and Denver. That's your YouTube Premium selection. Penn State and Wisconsin, Brooklyn and the Spurs, Kansas and Kansas State. We are on a 48-22 YouTube Premium run as well. Hope you guys are doing great. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.